So, I'm here with my esteemed co-host Roxas, and just some more visual proof that these people hate you. Um, Especially if you're conservative, they hate you. Uh, and actually, even if you're not conservative, if you're a person speaking out against them, they'll assume you're conservative and they hate you because these people cannot comprehend the fact that their own side, the side that they pander to, can't stand the bullcrap anymore. The forced identity politics, the forced inclusion of certain people, and then they're never good. They're never well written. I had a lot of comments saying with when I was doing like the Dragon Age Veilguard stuff, a lot of people saying, that they don't like the characters. That yeah, I'm a member of the, I'm non-binary, I'm trans, or this or that, and that they don't like the characters because they don't seem genuine. It's because they're not genuine. They're self inserts, or they're just stereotypes of what you would expect that person to be like. Um, the companions were supposed to be like, oh wow, they're like real friends. They didn't feel anything like real friends. They were terribly written. Um, and even their side, like this dude, this ascot wearing douchebag, they can't fathom that their own side is tired of it. That you see a stereotypical black character or whatever, you have people on their side who are black saying, hey, I'm tired of this. And guess what? They get called white supremacist. They get called every slur in the book, because they don't care. They don't care. Um, so if you have any kind of criticism for them, you could be a hardcore liberal and disagree with, the way that they're going with these things, and you're going to be like a far right extremist to them because these fucking people are stupid and they can't think above a 5th grade level. But leaked Obsidian Slack messages expose toxic behavior, toxic environment at Avowed developer. And of course, I love how freaking Matt Hansen's has him doing that. Like, of course, as if we didn't know the dude's blood was replaced with soy. Another insider from Avowed, and yeah, I think this is like the second developer already or so that's come out and said, hey, this place isn't very fun to work. I can only imagine. I mean, I wonder if the hiring. We know that the hiring process is legal. Like this schmuck right here specifically hires black people just because, oh, it's too many crusty white dudes here. So we already know that their hiring process is illegal. I wonder if they ask you if you're conservative or Democrat, because they don't want it to be a toxic environment for them. They don't want it to be, oh, we don't want to trigger people's anxiety here. We have a lot of mental health issues here, and having a conservative around will be very triggering for them. It's like, what if I don't bring up politics? You guys asked me what I was. I'm not bringing up politics here. I'm just going to do my job. No, as long as people know, you're going to be extremely dangerous to have around. Like, these are the people. These are the kinds of people who had to take days off or leave work early because Donald Trump won an election. So that is how mentally unstable these people are. But they keep trying to say that the ones speaking out against it, they're trying to make it seem like we're the crazy ones here. Again, Orange Man bad one. Let's have a mental fucking breakdown because we're all sensitive little fucking losers with the mentality of a 5-year-old. Another insider from Avowed developer Obsidian Entertainment has come forward to YouTube content creator Smash JT, this time sharing leaked messages from the Obsidian Slack internal messaging server. The messages show the Obsidian staff celebrating their game coming under fire from Twitter owner and world's richest man Elon Musk, while railing against those who oppose the idea of pronoun selection in the video games. Not everyone likes the whole pronoun things. There was one person that we were talking about, like the servers, or people getting banned from like the servers, not the servers, but like Twitch, not Twitch. What am I thinking about here? Like Discord, like the mods and all that. People on Twitter, going to Obsidian, their official page, and saying stuff like, "Well, what if you don't like pronouns? Is there a way to, turn them off?" And they get blocked. They get blocked. No discourse, no response. Just like the little fucking cowards they are, they block ya. And again, a lot of these people are what they would consider liberals. Not every liberal wants to have this crap shoved down their throat and everything. But these people, and you'll see, this is what they think of you, because they can't imagine their own side not wanting this. They think that every person on the left is the same. And of course, the behavior was egged on by Avowed art director Matt Hansen, this ascot wearing fucking douchebag, who made waves recently by accidentally exposing that he engages in potentially illegal hiring practices within. Yeah, again, he put out a tweet like ages ago saying that if you're black and you want to be seen and have a portfolio, to message him directly. That black people will always have priority because places filled with crusty white dudes, and he wants to, find someone to replace him so he can go back to live in the woods. So, we've done it. An employee named Schwa Alvarez, while sharing a screenshot of Elon's rebuke of fantasy games that include pronoun selections. He then said that the management would let him know if this is too political and voiced the willingness to delete the message if not allowed. At most companies, sharing something so deeply divisive and political would indeed be frowned upon, but these people don't care. They don't care. But this is Obsidian, and it's overseen by Matt Hansen. He likes soft, sensual kissing. He likes to make love. A veteran art director with a long reported history of fostering a toxic work environment ruled by ideology above all. I mean, the guy, his profile picture on here is exactly what you were like. Like, is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? This is obviously that's obvious by how comfortable the members every day. What time is it now? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock next door. For people who don't know, I live in the South, and next door it's like the typical freaking redneck. Not everyone here is a redneck, obviously, but next door you've got the person. They've got like 4 or 5 cars in the yard. Here's the backyard, right? The backyard's right out. They've got like 4 or 5 cars. He's out there right now revving up his freaking truck. Every day he hear this. 12 o'clock in the morning, you're and they look exactly how you think they would, except he's extremely fat. So, like, I can't stand it sometimes. You're laying there 12 o'clock in the morning trying to fall asleep, and all you hear is it's fucking annoying. Like, again, not everyone here is a redneck, but seriously, I have to live next to one. I had to live next to one. Actually, I think the people over there, they're pretty hardcore. Like, they get police over there all the time because of disputes. So I just want somewhere quiet, you know? I'm from Jersey. You know, I just want somewhere quiet. I just want somewhere quiet. But where was I? Yeah, it's obvious how comfortable the members of Hanson's team were voicing their glee at this development. I've never been more proud, said Daniel Chamberlain, who indicated that he uses he/him pronouns. Another Obsidian employee, Jay Turner, brought the conversation to former World of Warcraft leader Grums. Hey everyone, pack it up. We lost Grums. 8 people within the organization laughed, reacting. Well, if you were on Facebook, the the Dragon Age Veilguard group would ban you from the group if you used a laugh reaction. Well, this was getting literally my suggestion bug to add pronouns to the menu. Manolo Rosenberg, who apparently refers to he, him, his pronouns before adding I do this. And then we have this one. Triggering conservative snowflakes is so hot right now. Because again, these people have the mentality of 5-year-olds. They can't comprehend that everyone who disagrees with them isn't a conservative. These are college educated people. People who are supposed to be free thinkers and so much smarter than the dumb rednecks that play the games and vote for Donald Trump. And they assume that everyone who disagrees with them is a conservative. Again, do they know how many people who would be considered liberals are saying that they're tired of the crap? Does it even compute in their brains that people you would think it would. Look at the games that have pandered to that side of that group of people. They've done horribly because even that group doesn't want to play it. And yet these dumb fucks keep doing it over and over. Every time they start to fail, this is what they think of you. If you are a hardcore liberal, but you are tired of all the crap that they're adding in games, this is what they think of you. They think you're just some stupid fucking conservative because they are fucking Riris. They had the mentality of a 5-year-old. These people who have to take days off or not go to work or leave work because freaking Orange Man Bad won an election. These people who can't comprehend that not everyone agrees with what they're doing. Not everyone on their side agrees with what they're doing. This is how intelligent these people are. They're the most narrow-minded, the most unintelligent, the most intolerant. Again, these are the side people. This is the side of people saying we're the side of love and tolerance and joy and this and that. They are the least tolerant. They are the most racist because again, if you're a liberal, right? You're a black liberal, and you say that you're tired of the forced diversity, they're gonna call you. Get ready for that. They've got that N-word right there on standby. They've got slurs right there on standby because they are the true fucking racists. This is what they think of you. And as I've said before, as long as there's one person who just corporate dick all the time, they're never going to stop. They're never going to stop. And again, this rules. I'm fully giddy over it. Good going, everybody. Stupid will be stupid, but I'll never get over how insane a hill of pronouns are to die on. Like, if you have to pretend it's not a fucking backbone of language grammar. Yeah, they're part of grammar and part of the language, but like this, having to openly show that those are your pronouns, are a little ridiculous. That's what people, so don't even try to use the backbone of grammar. No, the referring to oneself as, hi, my name is Matt Hansen. My pronouns are he, him. No one fucking cares. Like, no one cares. Now, if you're talking in just a normal sentence, it's not like people are stepping around saying he or him or she, they, or whatever. No, but this whole idea of that having as identification, that's stupid. That's what people are tired of. He's not a bright man. Coming from the people who assume that everyone who disagrees with them is a conservative. You sure that's the hill you want to die on there, buddy? And I bet you anything they don't even hire conservatives either. I guarantee you. It's like the hiring, like I said, it's a hiring practice for them, I'm sure. Once if they find out you're conservative, you're gone. Because they don't want a toxic work. Like, you could be there for 5 years, right? Never say a word to anyone. Nothing. And you could just go in and do your job. The minute they find that you're conservative, they're going to start claiming that it's giving other people anxiety and that the other people don't feel safe and that it's triggering people and blah, blah, because they're a bunch of fucking pussies. And then we've seen this more. We've seen this before. It's honestly deeply surreal to have the world's richest boy whine about something I'm making. I am quite frankly giddy. I cannot think of a single person in the world I would rather irritate. In the Slack leak, things go even further when an employee named John Windsor, Winokur, recommends creating a character in the game based on Musk that they could. It's always violence with these people. Always freaking violence with these people. Why? These are the people who are celebrating someone being assassinated. These are the people that, after hearing Donald Trump winning, immediately start going to Twitter and Blue Sky and start posting violent things. Why are they so violent? And not everyone on the left is violent, obviously. But these people, why are they so fucking violent? Not too late to add a rat creature to the game named Elongated Muskrat that distinctly mumbles something about pronouns and drops shoddy blood-soaked emeralds when you stab it. Like, why are they so fucking violent? Also, if you're that kind of person, if you're the kind of person that wishes death upon someone because you don't like them, grow the hell up. You're a huge bundle of sticks and you need better time, something better to do with your life than to wish death upon someone just because you disagree with them. I don't care if you're on the left. I don't care if you're on the right. It doesn't matter. Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, it doesn't matter. If you wish death upon someone because you don't like them, you're a massive, massive bundle of sticks. Just to get that clear before people start assuming that, oh, well, what if it'd be different? It was the other side. It was your side. No. If you do it, you're a bundle of sticks. And also the fact that also his job is safe. He won't be fired because everyone there agrees with this ascot wearing loser. But yeah, these people hate you. Their intelligence, their IQ is so fucking low that if you are a liberal and you disagree with them, you are now a far right extremist because they can't comprehend the fact of someone who's on their side disagreeing with them, because they expect you all, if you're a liberal, and I know I have a lot of people like that watching me and who disagree with all the crap that they force in. They expect you to just be good little trained seals. They just expect you to when they put out a product, they just want you to go burr, 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 burr. So that's what they expect. They expect you to fall in line. The minute you say anything, if you're a woman, If you're black, if you're Latino, anything. They have a bunch of insults or racial slurs or misogynistic comments on standby. They got them right there because that's what they truly think of you. They don't care about the gamer. They don't care about the customer. They don't care about the game. The only thing these people care about is forcing their own ideological crap into everything. And the minute they are called out by anyone, again, even if you're on their side, you are now considered a far-right extremist. I've said before, diversity is fine. It has to be genuine, though. If you have a black character or a trans character, and their entire character it revolves around their identity, and they're bringing it up, oh, it's hard to be a black person every 5 fucking seconds, it's not genuine. It's not genuine. You can't take a trait like being black or gay or something and make that entire thing their character. They need more than that. And that's what these people don't understand. We're not saying get rid of diversity. We're not saying that. We're saying it needs to be genuine. The characters have to be good. But people are Riris. You know, and you say that good, you know, you're saying I just want good written, well-written characters, you know, especially if they're diverse, and all they're hearing is they don't want it. They said they don't want it. They're a bunch of racism. Is like, no, we're saying we don't care if it's, you just make them good. Don't make their entire character based on skin color. By the way, in Doctor Who, did you know that Bill Potts was gay? No, see, there you go. Stuff like that. A character whose entire identity and thing was just focused around the fact of them being gay. Having to say every episode that, you know, have to turn down a man to say, oh, I'm gay. Bill, we know you're gay. The first episode, you're fucking kissing another chick. We know you're gay. You don't have to keep going on about it. So when you have characters like that, that's their entire shtick, is their identity, it doesn't make good characters. But what do we know? We're just a bunch of phobes, this and isms, and if you are you're on the left and you disagree with them, welcome to the club. You're a far right extremist. Welcome to the club. Anyway, but this is what happens when these people have IQs the same, you know, same as their shoe size. You know, these guys are not as intelligent as they think. They're pseudo-intellectuals. They like to think they're intelligent, but these are the same people that can't wrap their minds around people disagreeing with them. They're blocking people for asking, hey, can we turn off the pronouns? People who have mental breakdowns because Donald Trump won an election. These people are not where they should be IQ-wise. And just these interactions between everyone, I think it shows. I think it... But this is modern gaming. I've said it before, welcome to modern gaming, where they don't care about you or anything else. They just care about the message that they're pushing. So, and they wonder why no one wants to play their games. And then when no one wants to play it, guess who gets blamed? You. Not them for pushing it. Not them for coming out and saying all these terrible things to the fans. No, it's you. It's your fault. Always your fault. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.